Shadawan, first and foremost, all praises. Glory, honor goes to Yahweh Bashem, Yahushai Bashem, Rakafadash. Double honors to the elder apostles at Great Millstone that taught us this true citation. Oh, yeah, I can pushing this word day in and day out. Doing this quick lesson, man. You got this NFL player or ex-NFL player right here. His name is Shaquem. That's why, hey, brothers who got kids, man, or got a baby on the way, don't let the woman name the children. But Shaquem Griffin, which I remember him, he played for the Seahawks, Legion of Doom era, or a little bit after that for brothers that follow football, you know, when there was a good team, a real good team or whatever, you know, in the 2010s, late 2010s and shit. I remember this guy. So he has an AI bionic arm, kind of like Jax from Mortal Kombat, you know, that allows him to be autonomous and partake in everyday activities. So let me show you what this guy's arm, man, looked like before when he was on the field. You see he had an underdeveloped arm and shit. His left arm was, you know, underdeveloped, which that shows you he's a Jake, man. Here it is. He's out there playing one of the most violent sports on earth with one arm and shit. I knew a guy like this when I was growing up. This is a college picture of him. But I knew a guy like this when I was growing up. He had like an underdeveloped arm, just like this. So-called West African Jake, showing you that, you know, majority of the West Africans are Jakes, not Hamites, contrary to these other camps' beliefs. But he used to dog me on the court and plus countless of other people on the court, and he had an underdeveloped arm just like this, man. But I'm getting back on topic. You know, him and his, I think he has a twin brother right here. That's him and his twin brother. You know, they both made the league, played a few years. I believe they both out of the league. You know, the NFL stands for not for long. So, looks like Esau using them for other purposes. So let's play this quick clip, man. See, he's spending that money good. He got the rollie on the right wrist.
Take it for granted.
Damn.
So who's going to spend $80,000 to do a deadlift and stuff? And it doesn't help with groceries. It doesn't help with you doing your day-to-day living.
You just point the arm as you would naturally at an object as you go to pick it up. It's doing all these calculations about what the best grasp pattern would be. And all you do is reach and grab, and the arm just inherently knows what to do.
They want to improve on everyday living. Having a smart arm will adapt to me picking up groceries, opening up bottles. The smaller things that's everyday living will be accessible.
We want the device to conform to what the user wants to do, and that's where the AI comes in. The AI basically comes pre-trained, and it knows what to do with a bunch of different objects. Kitchen accessories, mugs, cutleries, common food items like apples, bananas, very common objects that anyone on a daily basis would be interacting with. What we're building is one of the most intimate...
Hey, which it will. It will. In the Elon/Trump administration, you're going to see more half man, half machine type of things out here, man. Just like you saw in your comic books growing up, your video games, this half man merging with machine, it's about to be a reality.
Forms of technology that one could possibly think of. It's going to be worn by someone on a daily basis and enables a whole new level of autonomy in their day-to-day lives. So we really need to make sure that every little piece of hardware development, software development that we put into this arm is of the highest quality.
I'm starting to understand certain muscle memories that I have that I choose to ignore, like me grabbing a drink or washing dishes or cleaning up my kids' bottles. When somebody say, do you need a hand? Smart arm is actually doing it. Oh my goodness! Somebody take a picture of this.
See, he one of them simple Florida niggas. I believe he from Florida. But yeah, man. Hey, this is the time we living in, man. You know, and he's a guy like this. If the Lord ain't with him, he's gonna go ahead and take that mark, man, so he can continue, his lifestyle, raising his kids, and in his mind, most importantly, having an arm again, because that's something that the Lord didn't give him, a full capacity, which he made the most out of his body and on his side, making it to the NFL, playing a few short years, making a little bit of money. But Esau's using them. I'm sure whatever bionic program or company this is, they're paying them to market this shit. But but hey man, that's the sword of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai on the left. Cause you're gonna have people with these suits on, man, these little Superman, super soldier suits, man. Coming after 2/3 in these last days, and even the elect, but we ain't gonna be harmed. But 2/3, y'all gonna be harmed by these super soldiers, man. Okay, the hopeful elect won't be harmed, man. All right, pursuing the Psalms 91, man, and countless other precepts, man. Isaiah 54, Isaiah 59 and 19 and so forth, man. The Lord's gonna lift up a standard, so we don't need this shit, man. Your bots, your technology ain't gonna save you, Esau. This is Slocky. I don't know why the page just froze up. That's Satan. This is Revelation or Daniel 12 and 4. But thou, O Daniel, which Daniel had some revealings too, man. All right, because he's a prophet that had visions of the end, man. Of Daniel shut up the words and seal the book even to the time of the end, which we're in the end now. Right, so the book is unsealed, right? And the scriptures are unsealed, the breakdowns, the prophecies, everything is fully available for Jake to learn, right? Whether they hear or forbear. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased. Knowledge is increased now, man, at an all-time high, man. That's why you see the stuff, what they say, art imitates reality, it's coming to life now, okay? And this guy, he's thinking, I know a simple Jake, he's got the dreads, he's a simple nigga like this lined up with the dreads and shit. He's like, damn, if I had this, what if I had this in the league? He's thinking that's how his mindset is. If I had this shit in the league, I'll still be playing, because he's still a young guy. He's only about 30 years old. That's kind of old for sports, but in general population, that's still young. But he's, in his mind like, damn, this shit would have gave me an extra 5 to 10 years. A smart arm. That's what we're going to call this video, man. Smart arm technology. All right, which eventually is going to connect to what? The smart, your device, which that's doing it now. But then your smart Karavma, man, your smart chip. All right. All about merging man with machines so you can be controlled. Okay. This devil wants to control you because the scripture says he thinks he's a god, but he's not a god, man. So-called white man thinks he's a god, man. Because you already got prosthetic limbs, but that's like old shit from the 80s and 90s. This is the new shit. You don't have prosthetic legs. People that paralyzed, paraplegics, handicapped individuals, they gonna be walking and running and jogging. People that never walked up the stairs, walking upstairs with this technology, man. Let me get the never trust thine enemy. Ecclesiastes or Sirach 12 and 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rots, if so is his wickedness. So he's supposed to never trust your enemy. Like a guy like this, he's supposed to be praying to the Most High and His Son, man. You know, praying to the Lord for, you know, one day a miracle happen for his arm to be fully functional.
Will adapt to me picking up
Because
groceries.
ultimately the Lord made him like this, you know, whatever he did in his past life, because I'm sure he was born with that prosthetic arm. I mean, not a prosthetic arm, but he was born with a deficient arm. So, you know, whatever he did in his past life, the Lord, you know, made his arm underdeveloped, man. All right. Yeah, look at this smart arm. It got the logo and everything. The old logo looks like claws and shit, like a bear claw. Okay. So, you know, this guy going to the heathens, man. Which really Jake created all this shit, but the thing is, heathens, they got money for the patents and money's to market this shit. You know, Jacob had the best invention or best product in the world, but they didn't got the money to patent or market the shit, man. Because it costs money to market. Oh, he had Sprouts. That's a good grocery. So he knows something about the food being, you know, bullshit, because he's grocery shopping at Sprouts. Or at least Esau told him to go to Sprouts. Okay. Let's see what some of the comments say, man. Some dummy Edomite said he can goon with it. He can goon with it. What the fuck? I guess he's promoting a song or some shit. He can goon with it. Because, you know, Esau look at Jake like criminals and shit, so, you know, Winter Soldier type shit. Look like he had one before.
Joke, it's a fucking lifestyle.
Because he's able to bench.
So what you say to yourself is important. There's no fucking coach, there's no trainer to keep you going.
Yeah, because this is him when he was at the NFL Combine, you know, probably like 10 years ago. So he's pretty strong, you know. You see him repping out the 225 for over 10 reps. You know, it's probably not the most comfortable thing, you know, he's ever did. But the shit now, you see, that shows you the technology 10 years ago versus today. The one today look way more sophisticated and advanced compared to the one he used at the Combine 10 years ago. All right. So, you know, people saying the future's here. You know, this is for your destruction. You know, most people ain't saying, okay, it's one person right here with the Jalen Carter avatar. He said AI scares him. So it's only one person out of hundreds of comments, you know,
Take it for granted.
saying, hey, something's fishy's going on, man. Something fishy is going on. So let me get this last piece out. This is gonna go straight to the point. Revelation 13. I don't know what's up with this Google shit, man. 16, and he causeth all. Because, you know, when we go on this website, the scripts are supposed to be already up, but now you got to click a second link, man, which that's bullshit. That's bullshit. You got to keep re-clicking the links now. So that's Esau fucking with the pages, man. Because Esau know a lot of brothers use this website. This is my favorite Bible website, you know. King James Bible online, man. KJV online. And he calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Yeah, that mark is that incision. It's the crown. It's a physical mark, not a spiritual mark like these other camps say. It's an actual device, man. Just like your smartphone is powered by the same device. Esau wants you to be powered up by this device, and he wants this device to be powered up by your basically your spirit, man. Your bodily electricity, because everybody has electricity within, some higher, some lower. But that's how he wants this device to be powered up in you, man. So, hey, man, whatever you do, just say no, man. It's the best thing you can do is just say no to this shit. All right. So I'm going to end it there till next time. Shalom.